Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. Today I'm here to share with you what I do with my junk mail envelopes. So usually I coffee dyed them, but I didn't have any more. And I had a few that I played with spray inks, oxides, and they turned out a bit dark. I wasn't going to keep them and I thought, let me see what I can do with these. So I did a few already. I made this one with a collage. Um, so I'm ready to put it in my book. What you do, you just open your side here and you make it the size that you want. Of course, this one would be tall because it's a big window. And then you just put your, anyway, I've got one that I'll be showing you your design in the back, and then you just collage on top. So that's what I did with scrap. This is all scraps that I had, and I did some stitching around it. And I had already, excuse me, done this die cut that I wanted to use. So I thought, why not use it? And it's going to go in this journal, and it's going in the on the first page right here. I can use this as a pocket, but I'm not. This is my journal just to add things that I want to be playing with. My little ephemeras. I don't make journals anymore, as you know. But like this, I've made a few months back, and I want to use it. So I'm going to add this in here right away. And then I'll show you the other method that I found that I made, and it's cute also. So like I said, all junk. Except for the next one is not junk because I wanted to use some... Okay, so this is perfect right here. I thought the colorings was going to be okay. There you go. I like it right there. So I'm really liking how this is on this page. So I'm just, doing little things in my journal, and I like it. And then I'll probably decorate my cover. For this one here, this is a bit different. What I used to decorate this are mixed media papers that I bought a few months back and I never used. And I really, really like them. They're from Ciao Bella, and it's called the Mixed Media Craft Mix. So I got a few different packs, and I put them all together. And I thought, and I've got some black and whites in the back. And I thought I've got to use them, so I used 2 sheets, and I made this one. So of course this is not scrap, but it's an envelope that was already dyed. So for this one, it's different. What I did is I folded in half. Well, actually, it would be like this one. And inside, I have decorated my inside. I made a tag. I also made a pocket. And I really like the way this came out. So I just folded my envelope like this. And that's what I did. And I decorated my inside with, I took one of Michelle Sharp at the Creative Cove, one of her little sketches, and this is the cherry tree blossom. And I'm really, really liking how this came out. And for the closure, I just used my tab punch, which was on heavy cardstock, and I glued, well, I glued my paper, which was leftovers, on my cardstock. I let it dry, and then I punched it out. And for the little closure, I thought this is very cute. And same here, this is going in this journal. right here. I thought the colors with this paper is really nice, and it's the perfect size. And I didn't take my double-sided tape, so I'll take it right now. Oh no, it is. I've got it right here. I didn't think I had it. So I'm gonna put my double-sided tape in the back because I find it holds very well. So I'm going to put 3. I mean, you don't have to glue it down, but you could, you know, if you want to put it like in a pocket or something, you could. Or just use a paper clip on the side. But I'm gluing mine because like this one is going into my ideas journal. I'm going to burnish this so it's easy for the paper to come off. And I use my pokey tool. Here we go. When it's well burnished, it comes off very easily. And I'm using my double-sided tape because these are from my scrapbooking days, and I have a ton, and I don't use them anymore, and that's what I've, instead of the glue. Our glitter glue is quite expensive, so when I can, I use this, and I think that's going to be really, really nice in my journal. Yep, perfect. So I'm very happy with this also. And now I will show you how I make. So this one is done. And I want, in here, everything will be neutrals because I want to keep matching my papers. And yep, this is going to be a cute little journal when it's done because I've got a lot of things going on in here. So now I'll show you my next one, which will go in my box of ephemeras for future use. So that's for that. Now this one I'm working on right here. I've already started what I want to do. So like I said, so your envelope is open. You just glue down in the back what you want. This is Seth Apter's gridiron die cut. So I've been using pieces of that in my artwork. I've been working on a piece of mixed media in my art journal, which I'll be finishing pretty soon. So this will be sewn after I'm done. This is a piece of artwork that I had in my stash. This is the inside of one of my art journals, and I cut it to size, and I'm left with pieces. And I decided I'm going to use, this is going to be a very grungy paper. And I was thinking of using this on the side here. And my little word create with a little piece left of this. So that's what I'm thinking. And I didn't take my scissors to cut my piece. Okay, so here are my scissors. And I will glue this down. So this will be, this is okay, so I can glue this now. So you can put anything you want inside your envelope. I mean, you can put some die cuts, you can, you know, anything you have. Yep, this is good, and I'll be, like I said, I'll be sewing this anyway, so doesn't matter. So this, I don't want the glue to go in the paper, so it's gonna be right on the edge. Oops, no. I think it's easier for me to glue it like that. Yeah, like that is gonna be better. Yep, there we go. glue this down as well. And this is just, you know, piece of paper that I from my watercolor pad that I keep, and I just coffee dye them and or spray with paints. And I think this was sprayed and coffee dyed. I'm not sure anymore. I've had this in my stash for a while. So I'm using this. Again, it can be easier this way. There we go. Yep. I'm liking this. Now I'll cut this right here. And you know what? I think I will turn this inside here. Yep. I'm gonna do that. Yep. So I hope you're all doing well. I wonder how your summer is going. So these are pre-recorded, because by the time you see this, I'll be away. So I've been doing a few pre-recording. Oh yes, I like that. Yep. So now I want to add my create here. And I had this little piece of, which I think I will put right there. I think it looks really nice. So I will put this here first. No. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to glue the bottom and the sides like a pocket. Yep. And then I'm going to come and put this in here. Oops. Yep. It's quite windy today. My chimes are going at it. I had to close the door. Yeah, let's glue this. And I'm just gonna add it in here. Oh yes, I like that. Just little details. I have another one left here, but I think it would be like too much. Or is it? No, I'm gonna add it right there. I like it. How am I gonna do this? Like that? Yep. I think I'm gonna do it like that instead. So that's that. Yeah, there we go. So no waste. Again, so this is all pieces of, I'm liking this. So this will go in my box of ephemera for my, when I do journaling or if I do happy mails, I've got beautiful things that are already done in here. So that's what I'm going to be doing next time. Also, I've decided to do a collage with some of my things that I've got here. I've got some paper, netting paper that I made a I think it was last year actually. So I want to do a collage with that in my art journal. So you'll probably see me work on that in the next videos. So that's it for today, my friend. Take care, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.